What is this? Okay, good. It looks like I just milked nothing. I should probably not do that in town. Just like jack off in the town square. Hey, how's it going? Whoa, whoa! What the fuck is this? Got him! I've just been drifting around, being led by circumstances. No, that's not right. In Ave, you helped Bart when he needed it. I can't keep a fucking straight face, this awful writing. Drifting, kind of like me. Holy shit. Oh no! Oh, we're not quite dead yet. Don't worry though, I have a telescope equipped. The sprite tells me it's a lady, but the face tells me it's a man. Do that Dr. Girlfriend voice. Yesterday my stove caught on fire. I thought the whole house was gonna burn down. You, they're ugly, kid. Every kid is ugly.
What? These aren't special in any way. There goes the potion! Oh!
It's a perfect fit. Oh! Ooh! Well, that's gonna be a problem. 24 people have died. We might not finish the campaign now. Oops. I never equipped the chainsaw. I never equipped the chainsaw! Oh my god. I didn't stab that man with a chainsaw. I just made chainsaw noises as I hit him with an axe. Holy fuck, I'm an idiot. Oh, he'll have the key for sure. Police! Nobody move! Like I kicked his knee bone or something.
Are you blind? What in God's... I mean, better luck next time.
Armor broken, what the fuck? Just kicked that boar and my clothes exploded. Arcanum.
Damn it. Stop. You totally fucked it up.
Well, you fucked me, dog. We're not getting in now. You blew it, old man. Holy shit, you blew it. Wow, and it's just his face. Oh. No. I can't take you seriously when your planet's called Choco. Welcome to Choco, keep your nose clean. Is your planet named after candy?
Spell shit in hindsight. That went pretty good. The hell is this? It says the sacrifice of fire is the gate to ruin. Place torch if you crave the void. Okay.
Terrors may indeed stalk these shadows, but yonder, a glint of gold.
I fucked that up. A whole bunch.
Welcome back to, I forget what this park is called. Extreme Heights. Which is funny because you immediately descend into the park proper. I realized that we don't actually have a God anime yet. So let's get a God anime in here. I think we need to... Oh boy. Run a little low on room to expand the park. No, I gave myself some room here, but that is the only way. I guess we could go under Quantum Crust. There we go. There we go. That should spread people out a bit to deal with the complaints of it being too cramped. Might be able to put God Anime right there. Actually, no, whoops. That's not a good spot at all. I think I always swap the colors lately. There we go. Burger, soda, souvenirs, and a shitter. Like to open up at the same time as the music is synced, which falls apart the second they break for the first time, but it's fun to pretend that helps. Then trim up. Fun for the whole family. Now, what's the problem here? Oh, right. People in this park are assholes. This isn't intense enough. Yeah, something more thrilling than anime? I'm sorry, are you a fucking retard? I don't know. The power of friendship? Right, we had to stag it with really absurd coasters. Which is a little worrying, because we're only halfway to our goal. I gotta build some pretty crazy coasters. I can't recall what's considered extreme. I think it's got to be over a 7. That one's close. Looks like a Hot Wheels track. I have infinite money. Man, can you say safe? I think we can exit out this way. Don't want this to go all the way in just in case. It crashed with itself? I think it did. Yeah, it looks like he didn't get through the loop in time. I think I crashed in there. Yeah, there's your drive. He can't clear that one. Powered launch. Definitely glad I didn't blindly start that one. I think we just lose too much momentum on the loops. So that powered launch might not save us. Actually, what is this thing? Might be a brake. I can't double car it this way though, so I need a longer train, probably a higher launch speed. It's high excitement. Can't go by very high. Launch at 55, launch at 57. I don't want to live in a world where people won't ride God and Anime. Is that what happened? Did I build a God and Anime earlier and they complained about the excitement? Yeah, very high. Looks like it won't kill people. Yeah. What's this new coaster? Inverted impulse. The multi-diver. Sure. It's a big square. It's hard to jam coasters in though. We'll do this. Got more park over this way. It is getting a lot less cute, though, this park. You'd get whiplash on that station. Little gazebo here. So people can sit down next to the toilet and relax. Welcome aboard. Yeah, I'm getting a little nervous. We're not getting a lot of new guests. Built 4 coasters, 2 of which were desirable. Hire another army of staff while we're here. We were off to such a great start, and I've only gained like 50 staff, it feels like. Let's see what the guests are thinking. It's nice, but it's crowded, and they're not hungry. 60 people do not need to go to the bathroom. I have a lot of shitters. How are the paths? Fucking spotless because I have a small army. That better not be shit. So there's a shitter here. This place could use a shitter. No shitters over here. I do have pretty strong bathroom coverage for how many people need to go to the bathroom. And I can't charge because it's an infinite money park. I'm stuck at 2,200. How do I not know every coaster yet? My God. It is pretty spooky that I can't get people in on the baby rides. There's just nobody's on it. I only seem to be attracting thrill seekers. You get on this fucking thing right there. I think I'm eventually going to have to branch over here somehow, but for now we'll just keep building off the path. A lot of rock music, that's for sure. Yeah, I just feel the park's losing its identity now. I don't want to cover the supports to the point where the rides look unsafe. Rides breaking nonstop because I have too many. I don't really want to double up on these baby rides either. Any transport? Have a roto drop? Even though people won't ride it? There it is. Yeah, I just gotta keep inflating the coaster count, I guess. Multi-dimension.
X.
Sure. Fucking my god. Can I get people to climb over that, maybe? Maybe not. Which is pretty poopy. Maybe this. Oh, the queue's already elevated. Oh. Here we go. This looks promising. More park over here, especially if I can link up over to this. Give me
The X.
I like the fence. It's the exit, so we gotta block that off. That staircase just keeps fucking going, huh? If anyone's gonna get a shitter when they get off, it's these kids. We're on year 6. I feel I shouldn't have to refurbish anything yet, but maybe. There we go. We have all the roller coasters that are available to us, so now we'll just get some scenery to maybe boost the excitement on our coasters. The prefabs. We should be tripping over each other to get on this one. Get out of my fucking way, I want on it. I want on X. I'm a little concerned about how long this queue is. It's only a 1-minute ride. I really like this stilt here. They did 2 angle stilts. So it looks like it's propping up this other one, even though it's floating on the path. Very clever. The queue time is 11 minutes, and yeah, they're going to start being pages about it. Okay. Let's get some TVs in it. Go to theming. People are responding to these fucking calls, right? It might be getting to the point where I have to assign a guy just to stand right next to a ride. How exciting is this one? They won't let that in. It's actually a very high. Oh. Just shy of a high. Is this closed? Just broken. Force 9 is always breaking down. Where's Force 9? It's you. Personalized mechanic. This Great American Scream Machine just holds a lot of people. Three, 21 cars, each car holds 4 people. Impressive. Do I have stronger cars for this? I wish. I could build one of these war crime coasters. It actually cannot function on flat land. Incredible. That one just looks neat, actually. I don't like where the... That'd be cooler if it was underground, I think. Vehicle design unavailable. Whoa, 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 whoa. What the fuck was that? It was like... Excitement 1, intensity 16. This is just for if you're constipated. That's what that roller coaster's for. That's a 6. This thing can't function. Is it powered launch? There we go. Got a slot people want to ride in my park. Do I have a blue hurricane? I do, it's over here. Right? Is that blue hurricane? Or is that just a blue coaster? Behold, blue hurricane. Not a lot of people on this one. I think the line's too big. Maybe it was just broken for so long, the queue couldn't fill up. No, just not a lot of people get over there to ride it. I guess some of these spoke paths are just too far off the beaten path. One does have an accessible queue pre-made, so sure. This might cause a crash. I don't see anybody dying. It's actually very exciting. Normally the very intense rides are not that exciting. But this one is. What the hell is your problem? Something more thrilling than Velociraptor? What the fuck is wrong with these people? It's a high. Did I fuck up the psychology of my park by building too many coasters right away? Maybe. I don't know why I can't get babies to show up. Attract people seeking the ultimate thrills. Okay, I guess that is part of the park. He'll find his way home, I'm sure. He might not. Andy R. The R is for retard. Okay, we want stuff like north of 7 excitement, or sorry, intensity. I mean, it's big. This, I think, is going to cause a crash, but we'll see. What's the goal here? We need 4,500. 4,500 guests. We don't have to worry about cash. We lose instantly if park rating goes too low. But because they are all seeking high thrills, that really limits the rides I can build. 4,500 can't go below 700. So it's not quite a sandbox scenario because I can't build baby rides and shit. So it's kind of hard to decorate around giant coasters. Oh, nobody's crashed yet. I hate to say it, but I got a scrap God and anime. They're just taking up space. I accidentally deleted one of those smokestack fires. I can't do it. I got to get rid of it, even though I can't fit another coaster in this spot. What's Hawk Nest? Not this type. So we're looking for things that are small but over 7 intensity. That's weird. Oh, this is God and Anime with 2 loops. Interesting. We could do Super God and Super Anime. $0.95. $0.975. This one's actually not much more expensive than a shuttle loop either. So it's like you loop out and you loop back in and you go up. Okay. It's high, but it might not be very high. I don't think I could do it fast enough, but maybe. That's fine. Station's huge is the only thing I guess. Oh yeah, they fucking love God X and Anime X. This thing fucking broke again? I'm upping the inspections. Reliability inspection every 10 minutes. This thing's actually quite old. I feel like I could even make these queues bigger. These things fill up with people. looked at them all. People prefer Gato Brainaman, which I find hard to believe. Could have been weather related. Yeah, a few times getting longer because the queue's really long. Makes sense. It's too crowded here. Well, it's only going to get more crowded.
Good lord.
Light is so fucking. You are not that old. So I gotta squeeze another 1,000 people out of this map. We've got the space for it, it's just the park really has no character now. Honestly, I think this is going to be our last park for Rollercoaster Tycoon too. Just, I have not been as inspired to theme and decorate my parks compared to the Rollercoaster Tycoon 1 scenarios. And, you know, abusing pre-made rides is really starting to catch up. Fun factor-wise. Woo! That guy's fucking huge. I kind of want to see what he's all about, though. Oh, ooh. Oh, that's perfect. Is this a dueler? I think it needs 2 entrances, though, and 2 exits. Ooh. Hey, you're not dueling at all. Now I just got to figure out how to get on and off the damn thing. Alright, well there's the exit, and I just gotta get the queues. Probably should benefit from huge queues, but I get a little disoriented building things that are tall. That's in the way too. 23. 13 is the queue size. It's a lot easier on this side. Three, 4, 5, 7, 9, 10, 12. How the fuck do I get down? See these slowly fill up. It might be a path design issue. Wide open. Now, to be fair, it was originally hilly, but given the requirements and the fact that infinite money, we flattened it. It was originally very hilly around this elevation. There's no reason to bother. That filled up instantly. Well, not instantly, run maximum speed. But yeah, we're really just building the silliest coasters to see what they look like. I'm surprised the wooden coaster got that high, though, score-wise. The Viper, which we have room for, and it has some scenery. Go right now. Shits and sodas. There we go. Four people have died in the... Uh-oh. '58's a crasher. Haunted ride. Sometimes people die. You know, that's just life in the life. I have infinite money. We paid off the families. God X and Anime X Convention Pavilion is fucking jam-packed. Never made a queue that long before for a shuttle leave. Doesn't seem super safe to overlap Godman so much, especially because it's elevating the queue. Maybe I will. Adding panache to your lives. That would be neat if certain guests wanted to ride something that could kill them. Pendulator, I think, is a little too weak. Yeah, Pylon Peril might fit. Pylon Peril doesn't come with a pre-made queue, though, and I'm a baby. I could do Lava Launch. I think Lava Launch is fucking huge, though, is the problem. It's not too big, actually. This actually fits? What the hell? Where's the station on this fucking contraption? It's here. There's a chance that it was actually obstructing the queue on the other side. Show me some words. Yeah, it's there it is. Fits. See what happens. I don't see anybody dying yet. Burger ice cream. Some sodas. Place is shit. I've never actually been to a theme park, which is maybe why I design weird ones. Oh, the station's actually inside one of the craters. That's neat. Then the exit's the other one? Oh, okay. Ride has a little more character than I realized. I wonder if that amplified X. No idea. Yeah, I like the entrance, which is like my magnum opus on this park, and then kind of as we radiated out, I got a little more depressed as I found it had to be just coasters. I didn't even realize, like, not subtext, but, you know, the hidden caveat, the ultimate thrills, because, yeah, it would have been nice to do a big, like, infinite money park with monorails and just all the rides. I'm not sure if any of the scenarios have an all-ride infinite money scenario. I'm guessing they don't. No way I'm going to get a wild mouse that high. No, actually, Rad Race was high enough. The dangle feet's big enough. It does suck about monorail, because I've always liked the look of the like Disney monorail whenever I play Rollercoaster Tycoon, but it didn't occur to me until the ski resort that if it gets them around, they'll take it for free, even if they don't want to. If they don't consider it a ride, perhaps. I don't know the details of that logic, but... Empire Express, can I put that over there by the Roman shit? Good fucking luck, me. Boxing myself in again. I gotta be careful. That might work. All on its own somewhat. Very high. Very get on the roller coaster then. Yeah, just situations like this. They're not fun for me. Because just trying to jam people in, so aesthetics kind of falls to the wayside. Like, I really like the merry-go-round. I think that's quite beautiful. But those fences and gardens don't really help get people in the seats. A couple more coasters and we're probably out of here. How did I not... I'm sorry, is that just giant footballs? Yep. Incredible. Football helmet. Go Green Bay Packers. I had a teacher that loved the Green Bay Packers. She was not from Green Bay, so I don't know why. But I've never had another sports fan teacher since. It was just this very mild-mannered woman that had a bunch of Green Bay Packers shit in the classroom. Oh, hey there, Harley. Man, can I get ducks? Can I get some King of Dragon Pass entertainers here? I don't think so. No. No wonder I'm getting burnt out. That better be the best park in the country. Tidiest in the country. Fucking incredible. This was also like 30 years ago, although I don't think the Green Bay Packers were ever incredible. Yeah, just a couple more coasters and we'll get out of here. It's a shame. This coaster had this park had a strong start, but the fact that it only wants coaster now sucks. Although it was nice to learn about GodX and AnimeX right before we stopped playing, but I would not come back to Rollercoaster Tycoon unless it was specifically to just do a sandbox park. I don't really have an interest in the scenarios. Someone criticized the scenarios in 2, and I agree with them, which is like you're not fixing existing parks, you're just given a weird map to work around. And that, I really need that direction. That actually goes high enough somehow. So anyway, I can get this. At ground level too, cool. Oh. They're crashing into each other? It could potentially hate the super speed. I think some of these crashes might be super speed related, but I can't know for sure because I don't know how to build rides. I think he just is tuckered out. Like he's going up the hill and the next one comes in too quick. He doesn't make it, and then bammo. What is with some of these that just don't survive it? Is it a problem with the car? Well, that's a dud. What is this? Wendy's mystery sauce. Wednesday. Oh yeah, I saw that they were doing like a Wednesday crossover for something. I saw a commercial for. I normally get I just get the chicken wrap when I go to Wendy's. In college, I used to have the Baconator, but I'm pretty sure my doctor's glad I stopped doing that. I remember when the Baconator came out. What a time to be alive. Good time to be young, that's for sure. Your heart could handle them. And your wallet could handle it too. Get your fat ass off the path. I'm trying to delete it. That's a lot of goons I'm going to have to... There's also a chance that just having the parks will attract them even though they're closed. Dan mentioned that, but I think that might just be for park value. And I think there's a guy over here going on a fucking safari that I lost. Think a little sody pop that he bought? What is he carrying? A burger. I want the lunar launchers. This fits. Come on, there we go, that fits. It's always rock style. Give me some space style. I like Burger King. The problem is I don't live near a Burger King. I visited Toronto recently because I've never been to the CN Tower before, and I made it a point to get a hotel near the Burger King. Because you would think if you travel to a big city, you'd like try their big city food, all the fancy restaurants. Foodies are always snooty assholes about how good the food in Toronto is, but I wanted to try to, well, not try. I've been to a Burger King before. I just like to go to Burger King. It's a little treat, even though I know a lot of people don't like Burger King. $4,400. We're almost out of here, and unfortunately, it's a rather lackluster end of Rollercoaster Tycoon. I think I will come back one day for that sandbox. We can have a lot more fun decorating that one. You know, maybe not even infinite money. I'm just like a nice map with the full tech tree available. Not even at launch. Just everything can be researched on it. You know, maybe something like a leafy lake. Arby's was fancy food in my house growing up. That's like when my parents didn't want to go to McDonald's, they'd go to the Arby's. And for the longest time, my office was near an Arby's, so I ate a lot of Arby's. I like the curly fries more than the beef and cheddar, but I don't hate beef and cheddars. But a lot of the times I'd go with my friends and I would get just curly fries. A&W is another one I don't live near, but Mama Burgers are good. This is it's probably more appropriate if the camera's near a burger shop when we talk about this. Yeah, I like the pickle. Teen Burger's got too much going on, it costs a little more, but the Mama Burger's got just that pickle. Yeah, this park got way too open as we spread out. I really wish I would like if more people came for coasters, and I got babies, but if I had babies, we could have filled in a lot of these spaces more effectively, because I do like to jam everything in. Oh, the red cowboy hats just make them look like little blood cells going around the arteries of my park. I like this. I'm going to forget everything, unfortunately. Some cool design stuff. Like when we made, where's the bazaar? There's the bazaar, which is pretty basic Rollercoaster Tycoon design, I'm sure, but normally I don't build buildings around my shops. One more coaster will probably get us to 4,500, but unfortunately I plugged it up right there. You might be able to shimmy out this way. Something big. I can build another giant wooden one. Runaway Mine Train. $12,000 for 2 excitement. I guess that's good if you want to like take money from people that are afraid of roller coasters. Now that I think about it, but just build a manic miner. Ooh, wow. That's a cutie to end on. It's got a little waterfall too. Wow. Yeah, I wish that I was good at making roller coasters because things like this are neat, but it's just so expensive to experiment. You're not super rewarded for an aesthetic park. There. Wild West theme. Hell yeah, brother. There's a lot going on in that place. Oh no. Why is there one over there? Speaking of Texas, I'll tell you, I like Church's Chicken. I've been eating way too much Church's Chicken lately. This seems like a functional ride. And I guess they're shooting up, so they might just like the rides in the park even if they can't get to them, which I guess makes sense. Otherwise, people would like run out of your park the second they break. They should all bleed up here. That's nice if they tried to make it like a little saloon. probably win before I can finish this. Hey, we did it just in time as I placed the last house. You achieved your objective with a company value of $741,881. That marks the end of our Rollercoaster Tycoon 2 adventures. That's a really nice one. Guessing you lose a lot of money on the terrain there. No, I think that's just walls. I don't think these are cliffs at all. Anyway, don't save. We almost made it. Amity Airfield. This was just, I needed a lot of people, but I did have to worry about money. This was... You needed specific roller coasters. I needed a bunch of people and I can only build certain rides. Your park is forbidden from building anything tall. Yeah, like, these are kind of interesting, but still, these are probably very generous. Yeah, this is just a flat map. There's nothing weird about it. Ghost Town. Ugh, yeah, this is another one where it's just the map is weird. Fungus Woods. Like, this one kind of sounds neat. I would have preferred this to be much earlier of a scenario, though. But, again, the map really has nothing going on. I think I do prefer a bad park that needs your help and not just a plot of land. Fungus Woods, Rainbow Summit. Can't be tall. Again, hills. Yeah, I don't regret for a second that I've backed out on this playthrough. And Wacky Worlds are just... We didn't do the DLC either in the first one. Apparently this was a really weak DLC. I think in both had the same problem. We need DLC ideas, guys. Well, what if the entrance of the park is an eagle? Okay, okay. Keep it coming. Red, white, and blue flowers? Holy shit. And what is with these paths? I guess we had green ones before. I didn't notice that. It looks just like the grass. That's cool. There's some mowed lawn here. Giant skyscrapers. Monorail. No, never mind. I'm an idiot. That's a tram. The San Francisco tram, Eastern Line. So this is supposed to be like America? No, it's San Francisco all the way. Okay. It's kind of neat. Lot of wasted paths, though. How'd they do that dotted line? Kind of neat. A double-decker observation tower. Oh. I was kind of hoping some of these folded back into the main scenarios because I was using OpenRCT, but I guess not. Great Wall of China? The authorities have decided to enhance tourism around the Great Wall. Oh my god. Oh yeah, some of this art does clash with itself though, doesn't it? Just a elevator. Flying saucers. The firecracker ride? Chinese junk swing ride? Yeah, I would love everything unlocked. And we can build a fun one. I don't think the Terracotta Army was right next to the Great Wall. This park seems a little racist. Mines of Africa. You've inherited a disused diamond mine filled with TNT for some reason. Man, conveyor belts? I'm not playing Satisfactory right now. I will say that the map designers looks like they had a little more fun with the DLC. Time Twister. Extraterrestrial extravaganza. Life has been discovered on a distant planet. Build a theme park. A fucking spooky ass looking road. Circuit footpath. There's some gaudy art, definitely, I will say. Okay. Definitely stuff going on. And then we can't, because I lost my save, we can't exactly. I think Botany, where was it? Evergreen Gardens. That was another fun park we made on our Rollercoaster Tycoon 1 run. Extras, there's no... There's these scenarios, which is like adapt to Six Flags or whatever, but there's no do whatever you want. Six Flags Texas. Oh, it's missing some rides, I guess. Yeah, we didn't do any. There's actually a lot of DLC maps in one, but no thanks. I think I like Rollercoaster Tycoon base game the most. But I hope you enjoyed our partial adventure of Rollercoaster Tycoon 2. Thanks for watching. Unfortunately, I'm not ready for the next game. The next game is Might and Magic 4 and 5. So there won't be a stream tomorrow because I still have to get that ready. But I'm pretty sure that'll keep my interest longer than Rollercoaster Tycoon 2. I enjoyed my time with it, but yeah, it's like the scenarios kind of ground down on me after a while when it was just like a hilly map, Just an empty piece of land every time. Oh well, I had fun. I'll catch you next time.